So before I started the video, I just wanted to give a special thanks and shout out to two people who really helped me in my last video, like gave video responses and sent me messages and things like that. One of them is Vladarama69, or Danny. Thanks a lot, dude. I'm gonna buy that RKL album eventually. I'm really interested in learning more about that kind of music, and you gave me a lot of insight about that type of music. So thanks a lot. Thank you, really. I really appreciate that. And musicme, I don't know your real name, man, but you posted a video response. I really appreciate it too. What you showed is really cool too. It's really a lot different from Danny. So yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say, so here's the video. Now I'm just going to jump into it, I guess. As you hear, this is Revolver. This is a reissue. It's on red vinyl, mono pressing, but it's in Portuguese. I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, so there's the label name. So now we got the most counterfeit record ever. Introducing the Beatles, England's #1 vocal group. I don't know if this is a real copy or not. My friend got it for Christmas. But, yeah. I don't know. There's the label. By the way, does anybody know anything about these kind of cases? They're sweet. Anyway, so there's the label. And there's the cover. George's shadow is here. So I know that's part of it being real, but I couldn't tell you if it's real or not. So if anybody knows, or can help me find out, please help. This is Let It Be, their last studio album. Just a great album. The rooftop concert's awesome. Yeah, just show you the inside here. There's the back, and there's the. I bought these covers at a thrift store. They had like classical records in them. I put them in here. But I mean, just look at this. Look at this. This was their like first album. No, this. This was like their first album. Look how young they were. I mean, 10 years does a lot of work on somebody, but I mean, there's what they were at the end. Just a little something to show you there. So, anyways. This is the Beatles story. It says, a narrative and musical biography of Beatlemania on 2 long play records. But it just has sections of their music and like screaming women, pretty much. But it's pretty decent. I mean, if you want to learn more about the Beatles before Peppers. I listened to it twice, it was free, so. Now, from my first video, the Beatles, the White Album, as everybody knows it as. Not a very good copy of it. I want to get a new copy, a better, better copy of it. This one has drawing on it, and just beat up. It's not that bad. The vinyl sounds good, but yeah. My favorite song on here is While My Guitar Gently Weeps. I know that's overrated, but George Harrison, like I said, is just my favorite Beatle. Oh, by the way, since I'm talking about the Beatles, what do you guys think about Revolution 9? I don't know if it's... I don't know what to think of it. It's just weird. So here's my favorite. Rubber Soul. Just a great album. I want the English pressing, the UK pressing. So there's the... If I Needed Someone is my favorite song on Rubber Soul, but it's not on the American pressing, and I'm very pissed off about that. Like, that's like my favorite Beatles song ever, and it's not on the record I have. Anyway, so I showed this before. Meet the Beatles. I mean, again, look at that. Look at them there and here. You can't even barely tell it's the same people, you know? Maybe I'm crazy. Here's the other copy I have. It's in mono. Someone was asking about the label. So here's the label. It's like warped really bad. I just picked it up for $3, like I said. I didn't know it was warped, really. I didn't really look at it, honestly. Anyway, so here's my last Beatles album. It's fake. It's not fake, but it's not Apple pressing. So I guess that means it is fake. Abbey Road. But look what they did. It's like kinda Apple. There's the other. I mean, I don't think it says Capital on there, but I don't know. So, and while we're on the topic of the Beatles, I might as well just show this. That's all my Beatles albums. I need to get Sgt. Pepper and Magical Mystery Tour for sure. It makes me mad I don't have them yet. So I got this for Christmas too from another friend. It's unopened, but it's the anthology. It's like cassettes, I guess. I don't know. I think it is. So yeah, there's the back. Okay, so now I will show my collection of Beatle members. So here's John Lennon, Double Fantasy. Such a great album. It's one of my favorites, like I said in my favorite albums video. There's the inside, Geffen Records. John Lennon, just a great person in my opinion. I don't know what you guys feel about him. He did not deserve to die the way he did. What a shame. Imagine. Great album. My favorite track on here is How Do You Sleep? It's like a jab at Paul McCartney, I guess. It has a lot of it's sort of like that song Glass Onion on White Album. Just a lot of Beatles references, but not good ones to Paul McCartney. I think he made that song because of the album Ram. He thought that some of the songs on there were like attacking him and Yoko. I just read that actually. Here's Milk and Honey. I think this was like put out after he died. Yeah, the back cover's not in good shape. Let me look here, see if it says. Yeah, it doesn't say back here. Anyway, with the sake of time. Yeah, 83. This was after he died. Maybe. It's not on Geffen Records. I don't know what the original. I don't know if this is the original. It's on Polydor. Anyway. I don't know much about history, but I just love the music, you know. So, here's Mr. McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. I'm going to pick up Ram soon. I've seen a lot of people have it now, so I need to get it. Yeah. Should I get the reissue like this, or should I get the original? Please tell me. I don't know. Another one I need to get another copy of. Wings and Speed of Sound. The cover's in really good shape. The vinyl's not in bad shape. My favorite song on here plays fine. But everything else just sounds crackly and bad after that. And that's all my Wings. I need to get more Wings and Paul McCartney too. So now to Mr. Harrison. Dark Horse. You can't see the cover. Wait, hold on a second. Look at that. Look at those boots. Look at those boots. George Harrison. Far East Man's a great song on here. I said that in another video. I don't care. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, and as you know, I got my copy of Concert for Bangladesh. It's in really bad shape. I don't want to move it. I'm afraid it's going to fall apart. Here's my copy of Early Takes Volume 1. When my Blake sleeves get here, this is coming off. But, yes. Very personal feeling. Just a great album. Please pick this up, please. Please. So now, I get to my 45. That's not Beatles. Okay, so this is the Ballad of John and Yoko in Old Brown Shoe. Okay. Here's one of my favorite Beatles singles, Day Tripper and We Can Work It Out. That's like my favorite single, that We Can Work It Out. Great song. Stevie Wonder does an awesome cover of it. Check it out. Here we go. I Want to Hold Your Hands. I Saw Her Standing There. Not bad for 50 cents. This is Michael Jackson. I'll just show this. This is Michael Jackson. Beat It. Help. And I'm Down. I don't really know much about this song, but Help, I mean, that's the name of the movie and the album. I mean, everybody knows that song. Great. I just love the Beatles so much. They're such an inspiration for me personally. I mean, they went from nothing to having everything. You know, it's just like a dream story. But maybe it was too much for them. I don't know. That's what some of their reports say. I mean, their interviews. Anyway, so here's I Am the Walrus and Hello Goodbye. This was a gift. I was really sick, and my friend brought this to me. She said she's seen it and brought it to me. Reissue. I think Target put these out. I don't know. So, and finally, we're winding down here. We got George Harrison, You. I showed these already, but it's my Beatles video, so I might as well. I need to get this album. I've heard it's pretty good. And finally, I've Got My Mind Set on You. George Harrison. This was a pretty big radio hit, I'm pretty sure. But actually, it's a cover, which is surprising. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Sorry it was a little long-winded, but like I said, I love the Beatles, and they're just a huge inspiration on my musical taste, and so yeah, anything that you can give me to progress from the Beatles. I'm not saying I'm tired of the Beatles, but you know, like I want more of that 60s and 70s sound. So anything you can recommend me with, you know, the Beatles or George Harrison or Paul McCartney or John Lennon, whatever, Ringo. I don't have any Ringo records, I just realized. Anyway, Ringo. So yeah, just anything you guys want to say, you know, like I said, I'm happy to converse with you guys. I'm happy to and be a part of this. So thank you guys again, and I hope everything's going great with you guys. I'll see you soon. Later.